You don't have to be perfect, you just have to try. That is the mindset I've been living recently, and it gives me so much more breathing room. And I used to be a perfectionist for so long. I worried about every single move that I did, but it's only until I saw the moves I did as something I can learn from, something, whether it was a good move or a bad move, not if it was the perfect move or if it wasn't. All that matters is that you just keep trying, you keep doing stuff, because if you keep trying to be great, you are going to be great. But besides that, just ask yourself, every time you do something, or every time your day was finished, ask yourself, would this help my future self? What would my future self care about? What did I do today that made my future self happy? That made it easier for me to live in the future? Would your future self care about the fact that you were on your phone all day? Would your future self care that you went on a walk? Would your future self care that you worked out today? Would your future self care about the excuses that you have right now and why you didn't do X, Y, and Z? Would your future self care about that you didn't do this or that? I'm not saying you have to be perfect. I'm not perfect at all. But the more you can the more you can give yourself time to think and analyze the choices you make in your life, instead of just living life on autopilot and just hoping something you do will eventually happen, and you analyzing the things you do every single day, if they actually help you or not. If you do that more often, you will make change and you will feel like your life is getting better. We spend so much time on our phones. Let's just say you scroll 4 hours a day. That's 60 days in a year. 60 days of your life. In a year, you're just on your phone when you could be doing other things. Would you rather spend those 60 days achieving your goals, working out? Imagine you spent any of that time doing something else. In a year, you would make a lot of progress with that. If you spent 60 days, that's like what? A fourth of the year, a fifth of the year? You can make so much progress. So don't just waste it on your phone. Don't think about what your actions are like daily, and if they're actually serving you or they're just not helping you at all. Think about it. If you want to actually stop scrolling all the time, if you want to stop living like the way you are, do something about it. Right after you watch this video, make a change. Start now. If you want to also have a community, if you want to make change and progress a lot faster, I have a screen time challenge thing in the description so we can both do it and finally stop making excuses, stop procrastinating, and genuinely make change. If you want to join that challenge to reduce your screen time and start living, changing, transforming the way you live more presently, you have more time, you get smarter because you do chores instead, you read books, you start going outside more, you feel better, you start making more money. Everything starts to get better when you take your life more seriously, when you stop living life on autopilot. Join that screen time challenge community in the description. I also have the Like-Minded Club that you can join with thousands of people like us. It's free. You can either completely forget what I said and make it have no meaning, or you can do something about it. It's your choice. What would your future self care about? Boom. Start trying. Let's do this. I'll see you inside the communities.